The following program is brought to you by T.D.B.Z Productions.
Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Podcast Happy Funtime Hour. And now your host, Jameson.
Welcome to Dragon Ball Z Podcast Funtime Hour. I'm Jameson and I'm here with my dad. And,
Yo, what's up, Jameson?
And that we're I'm watching Ant-Man.
Oh, I love Ant-Man. We still need to go see the new one. It just came out this last week.
Oh yeah, I've been really wanting to see that because I've been seeing it on commercials, and it's like, I want to go see. I want to go see that.
Yeah, no, it totally looks like a legit movie, dude. Honestly, I think Paul Rudd is a great actor. You know who Paul Rudd is? Paul Rudd, the famous actor.
Yeah.
He's Ant-Man. That's Ant-Man. It's Paul Rudd. That's his real name in real life is Paul Rudd. Rudd. Yeah, buddy. Hey, man, we were off last week, so we are back, rested, and ready to podcast, man. We had a whole week off. What'd you do with your vacation, Jameson?
Let's see if I can remember. So I went swimming on the last day, and when on the last day I got to dive for pennies
What?
or in quarters.
Yeah, I saw that. Chelsea was hooking you up with some Lincoln. Well, I don't say like Lincoln bills. I totally messed it up. No, some coins, man. You got hooked up with coins, dude. You were in that pool so much during that week, dude. It's like every time. I'm chilling in the hot tub, man. Like, I'm hanging out, and you were just like, nope, I'm hanging out in the 50-degree swimming pool because it wasn't necessarily the warmest, but it definitely wasn't the coldest.
Yeah, one time, so it was just me and Jimmy and my uncle and Jory. When we first went to the pool, it was like ice cold.
What?
I mean, it was like
This is a different trip? This
freezing.
isn't with us, right? This last trip?
Yeah, you guys were here.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm like the only one that like kept jumping in there. Like, oh yeah, that feels nice.
It feels nice to get in the pool. I like getting in the hot tub and then getting in the pool afterwards when it's all nice and cool. I don't know how that's good for your body or not. I don't know if it's the opposite. You're supposed to do cold bath and get into warm or vice versa, but it feels pretty good. It feels pretty nice. I enjoy a nice swimming pool, and you go swimming more, man. It's summer. It's July, Jameson. We're getting near that 100-degree weather temperature point. It's starting to get really hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 99 or something.
It's going to be like 100, man, which is like 1 degree off from 99.
Dang.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a bad word right there. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom. I'll just let all the listeners know. I tell your mom. Be like, he said a bad word on the podcast. There was one time when you guys recorded an episode a while back, and you guys were doing something about, like, you were mimicking swear words. And I remember we had to have a talking about that. That was pretty fun. What?
Don't say it.
We can't say bad words on this one. This is a family-friendly podcast. Anybody can listen to this.
Yeah. So,
I have to constantly bite my tongue and make sure I'm not swearing on here.
Mr. Swearer.
I'm a bad swearer. I swear way too much.
Yeah, my mom swears even worse.
You think your mom's worse than me?
I always hear her swear.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, the little ears are always listening in your home, ladies and gentlemen. They're always listening and observing every single little thing that you do in life. So be careful with what you say.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good though, Jameson. I gotta say, man, we had a whole week off. Man, it felt good to just take a little bit of a break and not really worry about the podcast, man.
Yeah.
So it's good. I'm glad we're back. We're back into our routines. We actually had some poutine. Nice transition, if I might say. We had some poutine on our vacation. What was your analysis of that? That was when we went to that food truck And you remember the French fries with the gravy, and then they added all the other stuff on it?
Yeah, there's like this, there's like these drinks, and there's like this green drink that was like yummy. Yeah, but there's like this pink one. Oh, that was like my favorite kind.
The purple one was good.
No.
It was like lavender.
Yeah, it was that purple was pink.
Yeah, whatever. Then the drink, the lavender one was good. And yeah, I had this like, it's like a thing called like the Hangover or something, and had like a fried egg on the French fries and the gravy, and it was just delicious. I think that's the one.
Yeah, there was bacon too.
Oh, there was bacon. You're right. I think that was the one thing I enjoyed about this whole entire week, was just eating and getting to eat whatever I wanted. So that was probably the best part, I thought, about the whole entire trip, was just the amount of food that we ate. Oh, I put on some weight, Jameson. I put on like a whole 5 pounds or something.
Yeah.
I got on the scale when I got home, and I was like, woof. And I went to the gym. We went skateboarding.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty fun. Oh yeah, tell them about how we had to push our fears.
So there's like this one where you don't have that very much
You don't have a lot of room.
Yeah, in a lot of room. And there's like this mouthpiece where you'd go down, and it's like straight a little bit, and then it's like you're going down, like
It's a really steep drop.
it's like it's like a curve. And if you go down like a sideways, you will fall. And I had that happen, and I was like going like this up thing, and I was like, and I felt.
Cool. Imagine, people, in your heads, the up thing. Yes, coming to a theater near you, the up thing.
Yeah, and so when I first came up it was like, done. It was
I remember seeing you crash on that one. We got up, and we were able to get up on some ramps that, dude, I haven't been on ramps like that since I was like 15, so it's been a good long time since I was able to actually get out there and move around like that. Okay, enough of the snapping. No. Oh, look at me, Dad, I can hit the table. You have the worst podcast etiquette between you and your brother. You guys are... But what were you doing just a minute ago? I had to make you, like, you laid back down and tried talking. And it was like, you have to be close to the microphone.
That's because my back hurts.
My back hurts. What? Because you're sitting around playing video games all day? That's what you've been doing with your summer. I got a camera in here. I watch you while I'm at work. You don't think so? You don't think I got a mole in this house? You don't think I got a mole in this house?
Where is the cameras?
I'm not telling you. That's a secret.
That's what you get.
Only me and the government know. And I'm not telling.
It's like, I'll hit you with my pillow.
See? Worst podcast etiquette ever. I'm going to hit you with a pillow on a podcast. Ding, 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 ding.
Stop. Oh, yeah, and there's like this another one. It's like, so you're, you know how when, it's like straight, and then it starts to go down, and then you go straight down. It's like kind of a water side thing. Like, it's like really steep.
It's a quarter pipe. That's what it was called.
Quarter pipe.
What? What'd you say?
He said quarter pipe.
Quarter fight.
No.
It's a quarter fight. We took our quarters and we threw them at each other. And it hurt real bad. Because quarters hurt. No, it's a quarter pipe.
I meant a quarter pipe.
Yeah. That's funny.
That's funny. Yeah, and it's like you're fall and hit cement, but you're actually not. It's like you're like
like right before you.
It's like boom, like you're getting
follow.
like,
You just ride through it. Yeah.
It's really scary when you're like going straight down because it makes me pull. For me, it makes me feel like I'm gonna hit me up because it makes me feel like my head is gonna hit the ground.
No. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why you wear a helmet. It's a really intense feeling, like when you drop in like that, and you're just like, because at first, yeah, it kind of feels like you're just gonna smash the ground, but you gotta trust your board or in your case, your scooter. And you just got to understand that you got the skills to bring it down, man. And you're going to bring it through and you're going to ride it through. I remember one cool thing I was able to do. I was able to ollie up onto this fun box. And that was pretty cool because I haven't been able to, like, See, like, I don't know, with my skateboarding, I wouldn't say like I was ever good, you know? I don't think I was ever considered good. But I like to think that, you know, I can do decent, fun little tricks or whatever, you know? I can get up and grind stuff. I can board slide. I can nose stall, you know, kickflip. It's funnier because when I was a younger kid, I was starting to get my kick. I've gotten my kickflip a lot better the last like 10 years. Like I've never actually landed one.
That's you.
Oh, is that me? Is that what I said? So your Aunt Jamie sounds like.
Stop. Stop.
I don't think she listens. So I think we're good. If I get a text message tomorrow, I'll know why. Hey, Jamie, why are you texting me? Oh, you listened to the podcast. Thank you for the download.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And there's like this one where it's like you're going straight and then it's like really fast, like down. And it's not like...
You established that. It's a quarter pipe. No, it's probably the half pipe. I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of pipes and quarters and pipes in that whole
it's not like
facility.
A hole. It's not a hole.
Well, the park wasn't even that big. I mean, it's a pretty small park.
Yeah. You know that one...
and nobody was ever there when we showed up because we always went in the afternoon the days that we did go.
Well, I made a friend.
Sweet. Well, that one kid showing up. That kid, he was all like, oh, yeah, people are over here doing backflips. You know that kid was lying. No one's doing no backflips in no park.
Uh-huh.
You believed him? You believed him.
What?
You believed him that the people were showing. He's like, oh, well, I was listening to you guys talk, and I was hearing him say that to you. He's like, oh, I was here last night, and there was like 100 people here, and they were all doing backflips and stuff, and like.
Yeah, but they did it at the same time. There's like this one.
Oh, they did tandem backflips.
Yeah, and
of course they did.
And there's like these, and there's like this one where there's like this guy that had like roller skates on, and he did.
We saw roller skates. I didn't see anybody riding roller skates.
Wait, no, roller braids. Yeah.
Rollerblades. No, I know, but I didn't see anybody riding rollerblades. I saw very minimal people there. We saw the homeless guy.
Yeah, but we
saw the homeless guy.
Yeah, but we weren't there.
Oh, that's what he said to you. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't believe that kid. And if he ever listens to this, he knows he's lying. He knows he wasn't. He was exaggerating. Bunch of little preteen kids, you guys are.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you are. You're like you're 7. Yeah. You're 7,
no,
James.
I'm 7.5.
7.5. So you're gonna be 8 this year.
I wonder why people
That's crazy.
Keep thinking that I'm 7, but I'm actually.
Because you are 7. Because halves don't count. I'm not like, hey guys, I'm 32.5. No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, but you told me.
Maybe as a kid, I guess. Yeah, as a kid. Yeah, I know. I told you. I told you when it was your half birthday.
It's not my half.
Those are just excuses to make your mom buy us stuff. That's all it is. That's all it is. You got to learn to play the system, dude. You got to work it. Hey, Mom, it's my half birthday. Buy me some candy. It's good. These are learning experiences, James.
Toys.
Or you have 100 toys in your room. Go play with them.
No, I don't.
You're telling me you don't have 100 toys in your room?
I have 50.
Shenanigans. 100% shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans.
So you're tapping out because you know I'm right. So.
Don't make me.
You know, we kind of have matching shorts. You see that? We have cargo shorts on.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. It was good.
You want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
You don't want the listeners to continue listening to your awesome voice and my somewhat awesome voice?
Well, I'm going to...
I went to cup day. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this. So you spent the whole entire week on my Switch. Little guy over here got grounded off it. Straight up.
What? No, he's a liar.
You don't want... I'm not a liar.
Yes, he is.
You don't want me to tell him about your personal...
Yeah, right.
You will be a little crybaby?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I want to wrap this up now.
All right. Did everything just get uncomfortable for you? Did life just get real?
Yeah, but you told me that we would end at...
Hey, I'll say it on here. You're ungrounded from the Switch. You can play the Switch tonight.
Yay!
Awesome. So we can end it on that. Go ahead and end it, Jameson.
Thank you, Daddy. Yeah, when we do our next podcast, it's gonna be longer and better.
Dude, this is the best podcast ever. Whatever, dude. Our opinions, obviously. I brought it today. You didn't bring it.
No, this one and our next one is going to be the best.
Yeah.
Well, this one is.
Yeah. No, I gotta say, I brought it. That first take we did, because we did a take before this actual take, and you were just giving me one-word answers, so I was like, we had to stop it. I was like, Jameson, this is a podcast. I can't be like, how was your vacation? Good. Okay. What else did you do today? Nothing. I played video games. Whatever. All right. We'll end it.
At least it wasn't one word. At least it had 2 words.
You brought it today. I take that back, Jameson. You brought it. We all brought it. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time here on the Dragon Ball Z Happy Funtime Hour.
All that. Bye-bye.